Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, on a fantastic rock fanatic Friday with the Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Nitwits. How you guys doing? On the phone with us, Ronnie Lyons, I think you prefer Ronnie, don't you?
And Ronnie heard that you girls in the chat room are giving kisses to guys with the trousers down, so he's got his trousers down ready and his arse sticking in the air waiting for kisses. So pucker up, girls.
How are you, Ronnie?
I'm doing, brother. How you doing?
Doing good, man. You prefer to be called Ronnie or Ron?
I don't know. I'm never late for dinner. How's that?
Oh, we can call you that, too, if you want. I got some other names I'll call you.
Yeah, at least I'm not my brother.
Somehow I knew that was going to come up in the conversation.
Yeah, it's all good.
Now you just ruined my whole night. So how's things in Nashville? Everything going all right over there?
Oh, yeah. It's a very busy town. All kinds of good things going on.
Yeah, but you guys are rocking, huh? This is a great little album you got going on here. We jammed the whole thing, and I like it. There ain't anything on there I don't like.
Yeah, I was very, very pleased with the outcome of this CD. I want to call it album, but they don't call them that anymore because we're in the new age of technology. It's a CD.
Yeah, well, us old baby booming bastards still call them albums.
Right. I got it.
But it's nice.
What's cool is we could probably get that thing pressed into an album with the cover and the whole 9 yards.
Oh, it's nothing better than a little scratch and some noise in the background. That makes it real.
Dave's in the chat room and said, I wonder whether Ronnie wants to go on a cruise.
You want to go on a cruise with us in February?
Do we have to wear clothes?
No. Wear whatever you want.
But
birthday suits are optional.
It is preferred.
Well, maybe.
I don't know whether Dave means a 2016. You'd probably have to speak to him about that. But yeah, naked's cool. Dave loves to see naked men on the cruise.
Even my son Brandon says to hell with that. They're new, they're albums. So see, even the young people know what they're talking about.
Hey, he's not young anymore. That boy of yours, he's what did you say he's what, 34?
No, that's
34 and a half.
No, that's Ben. Brandon's 20. What did he say? 3. I don't even remember their ages.
Oh, yeah, Brandon's 29 and a half.
Hey, tell us about the band, man. Did all you guys autograph this thing for us?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Well, let's start off.
Yeah,
Who's the first guy here? Is that... I can't read it because he wrote over. Is that Danny Joe, or what is his name?
Yeah, Danny Joe Brown.
Okay. What's the story on this guy?
Ever since I moved down to Nashville, I've been friends with him, and been playing in bands here and there, helping him out with his other band that he used to be in, and just became really good friends. And when I got into Lost Generation, the guitar player left, and we needed to get another guitar player, and that was the first guy I called, Danny Joe, and he's really good.
Yeah, he sounds good.
He's got it going on.
What's this?
So.
No, go ahead.
And then, I'm daydreaming here. You gotta wake me up. I didn't get in until 3:30 this morning. So.
Sounds like you're snorting coke over there.
No, dude, I lost my voice playing my drums last night.
How did you?
I'm not sure how that happened, but
how did you lose your voice playing drums? Was you did it make you scream?
Well, no. It's funny. Everybody has their little quirks when they play. Some people twitch, or they jerk around, or they make facial expressions. Well, I hum when I play. I hum the song. I hum along with it.
Brandon was getting hummed a little earlier. Maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, Randy's son was getting a hum job in the chat room.
Who's Ranko Kuric?
Ranko, he's a lead singer. He's from Croatia. He's been in Nashville for, 17, 18 years.
Wow, really?
Hey, say hello to your lovely lady. She's in the chat room. Say hello to Paula.
Oh, yeah. She's listening to me yak out here.
Yeah, say hello to her. She's in the chat room.
Yeah, she's in the chat room, too, so we can watch what she's saying.
Keep an eye on her.
You just keep her under control.
She might see something derogatory against you.
Well, Paula, while you're in the chat room, it's Brandon Hill's birthday. Give him a big birthday smooch.
What's the story with a dude named Slam? That's got to have something to that name.
Slam. Slam's he's from Louisiana, and he's a really killer bass player. He's a good guy too, and I don't know where that Slam name came from, but I would imagine it's from slamming the bass, because he plays it pretty hard, and he's probably one of the coolest bass players I've played with down here in Nashville. So.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
I was only telling these guys in the chat room the other night about how sometimes you'll give like a drum set to like little kids that you want to help change their lives. You know, I remember you telling me about a year ago or so that you gave a little drum set to a little boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tell us more about that, because I think that's an amazing thing. I was telling these guys the other night about that. It's an amazing thing you do there.
Well, I've got a lot of passed away. He was a drummer, and his son, was going to inherit his drum set. Well, somehow down the line, the drum set disappeared, and I kind of felt bad because this poor kid wanted to play his dad's drums. So I put together a drum set and I gave it to him, and he actually him and his mom played the drums. She started taking lessons from one of the local drummers, and he started playing it a little bit and took interest in it. He had a set to play, and that's all that mattered to me. And that's what started this whole thing that I've been doing. So
is this something you do regular then?
No, it's kind of sporadic. I get some parts, and I put it together, and then it was kind of crazy and weird. Is that this last drum set I gave away happened on almost on the same day as I gave the other one away 2 years ago.
Wow.
And kind of weird. But so the kid that I gave the set to this time was a 4-year-old. I posted it online. Obviously, you saw that. I posted it online. Give the drum set to a needy child, and a few people from all over the place. I'm not talking just Nashville, all over Ohio, even out in Oklahoma, and somebody else somewhere in Michigan, I think it was, that texted me and was interested in getting the set for their child. Well, I couldn't deliver the darn thing to either one of them states, but so what happened was I got somebody local here, and I texted her and told her that, whenever she's ready, she can come get it. So
next
she came
time
and got it the other day. It's kind of cool.
Very cool. Maybe you should start this up as like your claim to fame.
And that's an amazing thing to do, because you can literally change the course of someone's life, a small child's life, What?
Yeah, that's the intention. I've been fortunate enough through my career to gather drums and play them and fix them and do whatever. And when I started out, I didn't have much, and I see it that way. So I figure if somebody out there needs something and they can't get it and they really want to do it, I'm gonna help them do it. That's the whole thought process behind that.
Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. If you guys know anybody he might be able to help out, let us know. We'll get to Ronnie, and we'll see if we can hook you up.
Yeah.
Let me go back to my subject, being as Donna can't stay on one subject long enough for me to finish what I'm usually saying. Let's finish off with Wolfgang Müller. What is the story with him?
Wolfgang. That's his alias name. He's a German character. He's been in the Lost Generation band. Danny sounds good.
That's what you're supposed to do, is work as a team.
Do you miss being with Kill City? Singing your Graveyard Love.
I talk to Rhodes now and then, and Val's out in California doing his thing with his girlfriend, doing the Voodoo Billy stuff, But Kill City was a cool band.
Yeah, that was great. What caused that to fall apart?
I just got stagnant. Nothing was coming about, the creativity kind of stopped, and the music scene wasn't too receptive to that kind of music here for some reason. There's other rockabilly bands here. I don't know, Nashville's kind of a weird city. You got your rock and rollers, you got your country, obviously, and you got your real heavy metal, and the scene here has a lot of taste, a lot of flavors, which is really cool. But I don't know. It's hard to explain how this town operates. One band will be very popular for a minute. Next thing you know, they're cold as ice. And some bands take off and go on tour. Some bands just break up, or they just keep playing the same bars.
I found it very cool living around there, though. Actually, it was a pretty slick place. Always something happening, whether it was good or bad. There was always something going on.
Yeah. I mean, it's musically challenging for a lot of people. It's a good place to learn. It's a good place to progress into a different, different part of your life. If you want to pursue music, it's really cool. Some people get stuck in a daily grind of a day job and sell all their equipment and become, get into families, and some just sell their soul to the music and die with it.
That's about what it's all about. Yanki and the Brit, 8:13 on a Fanatic Friday. Talking with Ronnie Lyons from the gang and the group Lost Generation, just kind of trying to get inside his head and see what's going on there. You want to say something?
Just about to say we are going to play some tunes.
Yeah, we got all your songs. We downloaded them. We're going to jam some of those when we get done with you here. Let me, can we go over these song titles real quick just to get an idea what they're about or who wrote them?
Right on.
The Only Way. What's the story on that?
The Only Way. I wish I had more depth in what the words meant in these songs, because Ranko is the one that really wrote all these songs, and we just backed them up. We played our parts in the songs. Honestly, I don't even know what the heck they mean.
I don't have
what
to.
happens when you get too much music in your head, you get wore out.
Yeah, well, we have to watch that too over here because we get that way, because we jam all the time, boy, and even when we're not on the air, we're jamming.
Yeah, but some of the songs have meaning to them. Like, let's see, what else is on that record?
I Don't Have to Die for You, Klaus, One More Time, the Highway to Hell cover, Management.
Yeah, the Highway to Hell cover is probably one of the most requested songs, because he sounds so much like the old AC/DC singer Bon Scott.
Yeah, who's singing that? Who's singing that?
I mean, Ranko's the singer. He's the Croatian with that twangy Kentuckian accent. What I call it.
That's a combination. Yeah, I told Donna that was probably selling pretty good, that one there, with him sounding like that a lot.
Yeah, it's a great album. We jammed our socks off to it the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it's good stuff. All of it is. She's a Bitch. Did you write that?
No, Ranko did. He wrote. I can tell you about that one. He wrote that.
I figured as much.
He wrote that about his ex-wife. Go figure, right?
Yeah, surprise.
He wrote that one about his ex-wife, and that one there is on the. We did a YouTube video with that. Within a month, we had over 10,000 hits on that, which is kind of crazy. Now it's up to 14,000 hits.
Oh, you go. Good deal.
Yeah. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And we have an international website, LostGenerationMetal.com, I believe it is. We get hits from every corner of the world on that site from this band. And it's just like, it's hard to fathom that, because I'm in a little bubble here in Nashville, not expecting to, have that kind of reception with this band, and it's amazing to see how many hits a day that this website gets, and plus all the music downloads that people download for this album. So
stop coughing.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
What about Jail? That's got to be some sort of a self-told story there.
Yeah, Jail.
I think we've all experienced that once.
We've all experienced that. Yes, been in jail. Basically, one night of good fun, you end up in jail. You know what I'm talking about. You've been there, right?
Me? What?
You?
You've mistaken me for somebody else.
I'm a jail virgin.
I think Donna would be more apt to go to jail. She's more feistier than you are.
Yeah, but I have, and she hasn't. So somehow she's got lucky, I guess.
Yeah. You haven't been in any British or English clinks, jails?
No, absolutely not.
Hogan.
What would you say, Ronnie, if you was banged up in a prison cell with Ran the Man? What would you say to him?
What
would I say to him?
What, in 4 words?
Yeah, in 4 words.
I couldn't tell you.
It'd probably be something like, "You goddamn asshole."
What did you do to me now?
And Randy, how much do you love Ronnie's brother?
Thanks a lot, pal.
How much liquor did we drink last night?
You were drinking? I was smoking.
I was smoking. I wasn't drinking.
I prefer to smoke over drinking any day.
I can't do that anymore. I'm getting too old for that crap.
Oh, must be that Paula woman?
No, it's called jail.
Oh. I don't know anything about that, like I said.
Yeah, funny how that rolls out into that song. Yeah.
Well, you guys.
No, you don't.
Viola in the chat room, she says she would be saying, "Let's do it again."
Let's do it again. I'll catch you on the flip side on that one.
There you go. What you guys? What's your plans now for the future? What's going on? You guys going to try to hang in there and make something of this, or what?
Oh yeah. It's it's crazy. This town's full of musicians, promoters, whatever, people with money. It's hard to find somebody to promote a band out of this area. Get them on a small short circuit tour. It's really strange. With all this kind of, all these people down here, and playing the music scene down here really doesn't net you any popularity, doesn't really net anything, playing here. But getting out and about and playing different places, different states would help. But there's really not, we haven't found anybody that will, put us out there and put us in shows where we can create more of a fan base and get record sales, yada, yada, yada. So, we're at that point right now where we're looking for somebody to take this band to another level because, we think we have a marketable sound, right, and we could get on any bill with any hard rock act, mm-hmm, and, do very well. So that's where we're at right now. We're looking to move the band to a different level.
Awesome.
So self-promoting's probably working better right now than obviously not having anybody to do it for.
It is. Well, it's pretty evident when you've got a 14,000 hit YouTube thing that our self-promotion is working good, and plus our website.
Which
is
Diesels. What's your website?
I got a diesel going by my ear here. I'm sorry.
Sounds like you just flushed the toilet. What's the website?
LostGenerationMetal.com.
You also have a Facebook page too, right?
Yeah, that's Lost Generation Metal.
Now, why do you have metal on the end of that? Is that just because that's all you could find on Facebook, or is there something to that?
No, there's an old funk band from the '60s called Lost Generation. It creates a lot of been around for a long time, and there's a few other Lost Generations that are cover bands and whatnot across the country and around the world. I would assume because there's so many of them. So we changed it. We put the Lost Generation Metal on the back end there, and that seems to work for us.
From a listener in the chat, Craig Wilson, how much does it cost y'all to tour a year?
How much does it cost to do a tour?
Yeah, for a year.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's hard to put a number on that. I mean, you've got all kinds of expenses. You've got your touring expenses. You've got your food expenses. You've got gear expenses. Daily living costs, and you got to keep your upkeep at home as well. So you got to make money at this. It's not something you just jump in your happy van and go to a gig, and it costs money to generate this stuff, and keep it going. So it's for some bands, they can live off what they make. They take that risk and they run the road, and they make a decent enough living. It's very hard. I have a few friends, bands down here that do that. They make money doing it, but it's a very hard life without backing. If you had a backer, it's a lot different. I mean, your daily per diems and your costs are covered, but you need to sell on the other end your merchandise, and your album needs to sell, and that makes a difference in having a tour. So it's not all easy. A lot of people think it's a glorious life, and it's cool. Yeah, you get to be on stage in front of a crowd or whatever, but really, it's not very easy at all. It's very grueling sometimes.
Have you had the chill factor being up there on the stage in front of a large crowd?
Throughout my career, I've done it a couple of times. 30-some years of playing drums, I've done it a couple of times. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think the coolest one was in Cleveland, but here in Nashville, there's a lot of neat times I've had down here with different bands, but it's no different than playing a bar. That's the way I look at it.
Ronnie Lyons from Lost Generation with the Yanki and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network.
That's it. Cut him off.
It's the delay makes it a little rough. What do you guys got for a tour bus? You got a Scooby-Doo van, or do you guys travel separately, or what?
I got an old ice cream truck.
Really? You go, boy. That sounds pretty cool.
I'm kidding. It's not an ice cream truck.
I was going to say you got to chop and lower it, man, and paint it up, patina that thing.
I was thinking of a Lincoln Continental with a trailer hitch.
I'm not even surprised for some reason.
It could be an Amish buggy. Those are more convenient.
They're a lot cheaper.
You, sir.
Have you been back up to Ohio at all lately?
No, last summer I was. I got to jam with my old band for a minute. Yeah, see my folks and my family last summer.
How's your folks doing?
They were out riding in New York last month.
How's your brother? Randy loves your brother, don't you, Randy?
Not to say anything harsh about my brother. He's kind of mellowed out after a few years.
Okay.
He's not uptight as he used to be.
Yeah, hard to believe myself.
But it's hard to believe. I know. It's a rough life. But
bloody little wanker.
What's that?
I said that bloody little wanker.
Bloody wanker. Oh my God. I said my folks they're still riding and enjoying the weather in Ohio. So that's a good thing.
That's a beautiful thing.
These guys in the chat room want to know whereabouts in Ohio, because Dave's a bit of a stalker, you see. He'll come and creep in your bed in the middle of the night. So he wants to know exactly where he's going when you visit Ohio.
Yeah, Dave from SS Cruises, Inc., he's down there close to Dayton.
Yeah, the Cleveland area, mostly. The good old Great Lakes, Cleveland area.
Northeast Ohio, where it snows 3 feet on one side of the line and nothing on the other.
Yeah, mostly in Chardon.
Yeah, yep. Up on the top of the hill.
Yeah, top of the hill.
I call it the Brown Eye State.
I don't miss all that crap. It's bad enough when we get a half an inch down here.
Not me. I don't miss it. Not a bit. I don't think I'll ever leave Texas. It's too damn nice down here. It might get a little hot, but I can deal with that.
Plus you've got a devilishly handsome wife here.
Well, without my wife, I'd probably leave.
Would you really?
Yeah, I'd go to England and find you again.
Hey,
I sure the hell wouldn't go back to Ohio.
You're a smooth operator, husband.
Yeah, shut up. Anything else you want to add before we...
He's always been that way.
Yeah, hasn't he?
What, running back to Ohio?
No, smooth operator.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Smooth operator.
We'll let you go here. You got anything else you want to add? Anything you need to tell us about? Concert dates or where to find you? Or
no, pretty much, LostGenerationMetal.com or in Lost Generation Metal. That's where you'll find us as far as any shows coming up. Nothing on the books right now. Trying to prepare for a little bit of a CD release party here soon. One of the things we're working on. And other than that, that's about a wrap.
Well, that's pretty cool. All you guys get along all right? Everybody hits it off together? Or you all have jobs?
Oh, yeah.
Does everybody work?
Yeah. Danny works for Gibson. He makes all those fancy guitars that everybody plays. He's a neck fitter there. And Slam, he's a teacher. And Ranko actually works on computers. And Edmund is Wolfgang is a safety coordinator for Bridgestone. So, yeah, we all have jobs.
Oh, that's cool. That makes it kind of hard for you guys to get out and travel around then, doesn't it?
Sometimes, yeah. it depends on what we're doing.
Are you still working in that big building?
Locally, it's cool. Everybody can make shows locally. If we had to go out of town, we have to plan for it, obviously.
Yeah. What was that, Donna?
I said, are you still working in that big pink building?
Yeah, I'm still working in the pink building.
Do you want to tell these guys what you do in the day?
Yeah, lots of glass.
I see some
Never
of your
ending.
work there. I see some of your work there. It looks pretty cool. You're still making showers, huh?
Oh yeah, never-ending shower doors.
Yeah.
We just got a new machine in there. If I sent you a picture of it, it's that mill and drill. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Takes away a lot of work.
And I thought the air table was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. That's a lifesaver, let me tell you.
Oh, ain't no shit about that, man. I was always, I will say though, Mike was good at what he did, regardless of what an idiot he is. But I did learn a lot from him, though. I got to give him that. But just being able to drop those sheets of mirrors and work things out like he did and everything, he was good at that. I got to give him that. But other than that, he's a total loss as a human. But that's just my opinion. What do I know?
It's okay. We all have that same opinion.
You can send my love anytime. All right, man. We're going to cut you. Go ahead.
It's all good though. We had fun back in them days, didn't we?
Oh hell yeah, man! I miss that kind of shit. Now it's just me and Donna. Sometimes we want to throttle each other, but
oh yes, I do.
But see, that makes for a great radio show because when she was across the pond and you were here, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I think her sitting next to you makes the show even better. So.
Yeah, because now I can tell her, shut up, right to her face.
And I can really strangle the fuck out of him. Till he can't breathe anymore when he's like, ah.
Well, man, thanks a lot for calling in. I appreciate you giving us a buzz here. I don't want to keep you all night.
You're fine. I'm glad to talk to y'all. It's been a minute. So.
Well, anytime you got some news or need to do a promo or something, let us know. We'll get you hooked up. Be glad to play it for you.
You got it.
And keep sending those new tunes, man, because we like listening to that new music.
Yeah, I like them all. And I got to give you one more note on that. We did that at a really good. The studios down here are all over the place. And the studio we did this in was in a called Shed Productions or Shed Recordings, and it was literally a shed, dude.
Probably got some of the best equipment there is, though, huh?
Oh man, the atmosphere is awesome.
The sound.
The guy that owns it and runs it, Elliot Barula, and he's a talented musician first of all, and then he's the one that recorded Kill City as well, and that's how we got in there because what he did with Kill City, and so anyways, he's got 2 sheds now, and he recorded in one and we jammed in another, all of us in one room in a 10 by 15 room.
Wow.
And we just tore it up, and most of those songs were recorded within one take.
So those are all live, huh? Not a lot of mixing going on.
No, the guy that mastered it really didn't fool with the recorded aspect of it. He didn't touch a lot of stuff. He didn't add anything, nothing fancy done to that. It's pretty raw, and it had a little tone to it, but pretty much it's pretty cut and dry. It's rock and roll.
That's beautiful.
In your face.
It sounds fantastic, man. It come out really nice. Got to say that.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it, and the rest of the guys are too. The best that band's ever sounded, I think.
And I actually prefer your drumming in this band than I did in Kill City.
You like this band better than Kill City?
I said I prefer your drumming in this band than I did in Kill City.
Oh, okay.
It sounds a lot more tight.
Kill City is a little bit just plain, straightforward, live. This one has a little bit of flavor to it. I like it.
Yeah, it's a hell of a jam. Well, we're going to throw some of that music out here for everybody to listen to. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit and giving us a buzz and letting us know what's up.
Right on. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. Thank you much. Take care of yourself.
Bye.
You too.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye, Donna.
Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Let's throw on some of that Lost Generation. You guys can check it out and see what you think for yourself.
RTM Radio.
Bring them on.
Randy and Donna.
Coming to you live from Texas, it's Donna and Ran the Man
Friday and Saturday night.
on RTM Radio.
You're listening to Ran the Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
This is Jail, Lost Generation, with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
Goodbye, Brandon!
Goodbye, Brandon. Happy birthday, son.